Warning: the following show is not fit for human consumption. Consider it more a stream of effluent we're draining away into YouTube to keep it out of harm's reach.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, you guys go head back to the docks. Today's starting to drag on now.
Wait, when is Cheryl's thing?
Probably. Well, she's already out with her family.
Okay.
Because they were going to see her. They were going to go see. She said she was going to take them to see something on Broadway, and then go to this bar place.
Okay.
Let's hope it's not the same theatre production we saw last time.
Yeah, it's Yellow King going on.
Everything back to like these adventures now, eh?
So anyway, you guys head back to the docks, and you ask around, and the guys, and in the area you were looking at, there is a tobacco warehouse that is currently not in use.
Oh. It's not in use, did you say?
It's not in use at the moment, no. Because the way tobacco has been transported has changed drastically over the years, and the warehouse is mostly disused at this point.
Okay. Is there anyone on the door, or is the doors shut? I don't want to go wide open the door, but I want to.
Hold on a sec. So, on roll 20, we should be getting.
Oh. Wait.
What's that? Main doors. All right. Okay. Ding! Is that a set of ladders?
Is that the only doors?
So what there's two huge doors at the front, for loading and unloading, and then there is a side office with a door on it that is currently locked.
Right.
And the main door's locked too.
Everything's locked,
What's that thing there?
It's a bit of text from the inside that I had to block out.
Okay.
Let's try the office door. Deza, do your stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure nobody's round. Sneak up, rattle, locky picky.
No, picky.
You're gonna do a locky picky.
Yeah.
You'll give me a roll on your locky picky.
Oh!
Oh, you just like that locks like it's like butter. It's like butter. You're like and you're like it's like as if you had the key. As if you had the key, basically. You're like to the guys. Hey, do you want to go in?
Fucking Des.
Make sure you mark that.
Oh, you better have.
Ding ding skill points. Ding 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 ding.
Level 99 Desmond.
Right.
Shredded.
So you go inside. So I assume you go inside, right?
No. Yeah.
We just go around unlocking all the doors.
And leave.
So you're in the side office. Well, you peek in first, and you don't see anyone in here. And this is like an old office that was once like for admin work and stuff. There's like bits of paper strewn about. There's like machines that were once for adding and old tills and things like that. But it's all kind of like dust layers over everything. And there's footprints in the dust, but mostly this office itself has been pretty much disused. You can hear noises in the next room, but you're just murmuring through a door. You're
I
actually.
don't want to really do that. I don't want to do that.
I was about to say, you're really going to do the hello thing right now.
Where are those footsteps leading to the room? Are they leading to like a chest of drawers?
There's one door leading out. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it.
Is that it there?
Yeah.
Okay.
There is windows here in the side of this room, but the problem is that actually I can reveal a little bit of inside for what you can see through the window. The problem is
30 men.
The problem is that all the windows are really leading out onto is a series of boxes blocking the way.
Desmond, use eagle vision.
Yeah.
Wrong, Desmond.
I guess so. I'm gonna try and look through without.
You can't. I'll tell you, there's nothing you can roll that will allow you to see
use
through.
It in the office.
Yeah, just in the office then.
Use your
I want to look through the paperwork to see.
Oh.
You want to give me a roll?
22.
So you
Ding 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 ding.
So all you can really, the only thing that specifically that you can make out of note in the office is that the footprints are definitely all male footprints. There isn't any females. Like they're all like big manly feet kind of thing.
Is that in terms of the game? Can I only get one level up per?
Yes.
Oh, imagine.
Can't,
So you got to try and use a big array of skills.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well said. When you say, can I listen against the window to see what the murmuring is?
You can listen, but with that, you don't need to roll. It's men's voices, but you don't know what they're saying.
Men's asses.
Do we want to get somebody to knock on the front door? The main door?
Wait, none of us have. Do any of us have the stealth ability?
Oh, of course I do.
Yeah, Deza here. Deza like
Stealth in and have a look. We've got your back. We've got your.
I'm anxious in case they're like literally facing the door.
Well, no, the thing is,
Imagine
you can
asking
see you can already see into the next room through the
Look at
windows.
the layout. You can sneak in.
All right, okay. I'm gonna dart over to one of those boxes and like.
Before you do it, we need a word. We need you. Well, we'll be in earshot, won't we?
Yeah,
Safe,
you're not far.
you
You're
need
not far.
safe.
What if they catch you, and then we need a word that you can say to let us know for us to come running in? Safe word. Manhattan.
Eagle vision.
Cop, cop, cop.
Cough. No, because that might cause them to panic. And
Don't say that.
No, surely it's hello.
Red dress.
Hello.
Red dress.
Red dress. Okay.
Game word, but okay.
Okay. Well, you're gonna go through. You're gonna go through. Where are you gonna go? Are you gonna go behind the boxes? What's your plan here?
I'm gonna go behind the box. Do I need to pick which box?
No, I just want to know what you're
Oh
generally
yeah,
trying
just
to do.
behind the boxes.
All
yeah.
right, you don't even need to roll for that. Like you can just walk out there. You don't even need to stealth.
Oh, okay. I
because
just
this is-
stroll out, and I
He
guess I'll look
wants to
for
use
the.
stealth anyway.
Sorry.
He wants to use stealth though.
No. The point is, he wouldn't change anything because like the boxes are so obscuring the
It
door.
would change something.
No, he can't. He can't stealth roll
Damn it.
this.
Right, I'm just gonna walk behind the boxes.
All
Right.
right.
Let's fucking go stand behind the boxes.
Okay,
if
well-
there's no stealth roll.
All of us, yeah.
So
It's a
what you
party
can-
box party.
So what you can see a little more of this place now.
Oh, it's forklift. I roll.
Kieran's an
Crane
engineer.
controls. Heavy machinery.
Kids.
You're just fixing it.
I'll fail this roll as well.
Hold on a sec. I'm just doing.
Crane controls. Look at the crane controls.
Look at where the guys are.
Can I kind of peek round the corner?
There you go. That's what you can see. Without,
Oh, awesome.
That's what you can see right now from behind the boxes.
Do we see any people?
Are the dudes marked on the map?
Well, they won't be, but you can't see them yet. Not from behind the boxes.
Right, heavy machinery.
Can I listen and can I hear a kind of spatial awareness as to where they're based?
Yeah. I mean, just in general, you can sense that they're coming from. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, how do I get the thing to
everywhere. That black shape
There.
is entirely men. All right, directly there. Okay, then I'm just literally gonna pop my head around towards the main doors.
So on the forklift side, are you?
Yeah, the forklift side, so I can kind of get a bit more vision of.
Okay, if you pop your head round there, then I'll give you.
Instantly get shot.
Yeah.
Not this
Not
again.
working. Right.
I'm so anxious. Oh, boxes.
Sneak to the other boxes. Get us a full
Right.
view.
There you go. That's
Then we can flank them. Surprise, motherfuckers.
If somebody does like a rat noise, I could like dart behind the forklift or something.
Rap noise.
Rat,
He's like,
Right,
yeah.
cat, or a dog or something.
Get Trent. Trent's got a throwing skill.
What am I doing? What am I lobbing? Throw something.
Have you got anything to throw?
Oh, by the way, I haven't been explaining everything clearly. By the way, the warehouse is kind of dimly lit, like through the windows. Like this window's high up that are lighting this because the lighting's not on. The boxes you're pressed up against are boxes of loose tobacco, which are all over the floor. So it's kind of mostly dusty, but obviously things have been a bit disturbed by whoever these guys are in here.
Okay, I'm just gonna make a run around the outside to behind the forklift.
Okay, well, give me a roll on that. It's probably stealth, I guess.
Yeah. Ooh, not so hot.
What's your-
Not so hot.
Hold on a sec. What's your
Oh, it's it's one off.
So what do you want to do? I mean, are you going to take that? I mean,
Press the.
you have to justify. By the way, if you're going to press a roll, if
What
you're
do you mean? Can I just accept that?
you can accept that, or if you really if you really want to give it a go, if you can justify why you get another chance, you can press a roll. But if you fail a pressed roll, the consequences are usually worse.
Well, I think just with it being poorly lit, they're kind of talking with one another. I'm very quiet.
All right, well, I'll give you another roll then. I'll give you another roll on that, but.
Oh God. Don't die.
All right. Okay. So yeah, like as you first step out, you kind of scuff your foot, which is but you just keep
ballerina roll.
but you keep moving and you keep moving and you kind of like
I
duck
like the
behind.
noise he makes. Stubs his toe on the first step.
So I'm there.
So you're over there. So now you can. I'll tell you. You can see a lot more.
Psst.
Eagle vision.
So what you can see now is.
That looks satanic.
Where are we? Sorry.
But me and Kinreal can't see that. We're just like, what do you see?
And I'm like,
So you see four guys standing around a pentagram, reading from books, and they're all just murmuring from these books. In the middle of the pentagram is a large like brazier with a painting canvas like snapped up and like just burning away.
A large brazier.
I thought it was.
So I start shooting bitches.
Are they in robes?
Yeah, they're all in grey. All four of them in grey robes.
Sneak up behind him and.
I guess I'm gonna dart to these boxes. This is pretty intense.
What's that going to achieve, though?
I want
Yeah.
to see what's here. I want to know what this is.
Or what?
Oh, this
Should-
I'll tell you what. This is obvious. What this is. So I'll reveal.
Is it a crane?
It's an overhead crane basically.
Oh,
I can use it.
Can I climb up and dangle above them?
I suppose let them two see if they can if the crane's
Oh yeah, because they won't notice the big crane and.
drop shit on them. Yeah. Do you want to go and check the controls?
Well, what are we going to do with it?
Might be able to drop it on them. I don't know. Is it like pick up a box and they just?
Well, right now it's like where the extra square is like it's just the crane is like it's high up and it's just the hook there. You know.
Right, I see. So right. So it's not like a crane that we can just move as we please.
Well, no, you can. It'll move left and right and up and down. It will move. It's like a big. I don't know how you can describe it, but it's a big like.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm the
understand.
one that's going to use it, so...
I don't want to cause a ruckus here because we don't know what these guys are capable of. They may be magicians. I'm seeing spell
They
slingers.
might be magicians. Watch out. They might pull a rabbit out of a hat.
Then you come out, you confront them and like pick a card.
Maybe we should just fucking stick them up, nerds.
While I'm here, can I check to see if the main door would it open if I was to tug on it? Or not?
You can see that from the inside that it's chained shut.
Okay. See.
I wouldn't expect you tugging on anything with
Fucking,
open
we'll get in the
doors.
forklift and we'll just fucking run them over.
Sorry, what?
Get in the forklift and just run them over.
Do you want to do that? Because I could hide behind the box and give cover and fire if you want to, like, directions.
What does that class as driving skill or operating heavy machinery?
Well, the forklift operate heavy machinery.
I would be good at that. Well, fucking do it. Well, just run them over. Like Chivek.
Whoa, copyright.
You're okay there, Johnny.
No, we can still see you, Johnny. You don't have to wave. We can see you.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
Hey, listen.
Will I get in the forklift and then we'll have like Desmond shout at them and see how they react, and then if like need be, I can just run them over.
Yeah, because the instant you start that forklift up, they're just going to be like, what the fuck is that? Turn round instantly.
Right.
If you want to do... And, like, Desmond... Trent could like run around the backside, just
Run
punch.
around the backside.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Right, okay,
that's
right.
up.
Well, we'll get Desmond to like shout at them or something. Excuse me, good sirs.
Hello there.
I don't know whether let's think. Oh, have I got anything I can use to like throw to cause a? Actually, no. I don't want to just step out.
Guys, make a decision.
I can throw something at them. Just
Yes,
bonk
cut.
them on the head.
We'll get Trent
Oh
to
yeah,
throw something there.
You throw something at them from
Throw
there.
what?
What have you got?
Throw this shotgun shell I've got.
1 minute. Let me check my inventory. I've got bullets. I've got signal flare. I've got cigarettes, flashlight.
Don't shoot a signal flare in a fucking tobacco warehouse. Not gonna like,
You're hotboxing yourself.
Last time Julian snuck up on someone.
just
with
throw
you
something you've got. Or,
guys. He died.
what?
Right.
I'm talking to Trent. I'm talking to Trent.
Right, I'm gonna throw my last replacement fuse. No.
You have not got that on you,
I will
surely.
give you a shotgun shell to throw at them.
That's fine. I'll throw
A pistol.
I'll throw a packet of the tobacco shit that's lying around.
Yeah, you could do that.
Hey,
Oh.
Perrin.
Hmm?
Perrin, can I go put some food on?
You're probably going to be about 5 to
Oh, I
10
don't want to
minutes.
know.
So,
Okay.
So you got time to get food probably, but it depends. As long as you're not long.
Don't worry about it then.
All right.
He was going to make a big 5-course meal. I think that's a good plan.
Right, throw it. Go Trent.
Right, no, I've got to roll. I've got to roll for my
Fucking
throw
roll.
skill.
The instant you throw it, Kinreal, you're just going to run for the forklift.
You ready
See how they react first.
Ready for the 50-cent throw? Is it 50 Cent? He threw that baseball like.
Oh, Dr. Dre.
Oh, was it? It wasn't Dr. Dre, was it?
Yeah, because it was Beats by Dre.
No. Recently, there's a baseball thing where like.
Oh, yes, yes. I thought you meant that.
I'm gonna look
I
this
know,
shit up.
Right,
You know what
I'm
I'm saying? I thought you meant Dr. Dre throwing the balloon.
Wait, what's my first skill? I'm panicking. Oh, we're safe.
Sorry, hold on a second. So you threw a packet, did you?
Yeah.
All right. So you throw. I'm just going to reveal all this now because it doesn't matter anymore.
Use your eagle vision.
So you throw over by the boxes on the right hand side, and the rest of the guys, you can see they're all like very disturbed and they're looking over, like they stop chanting and they look over to see what it is.
Is that it? Man, they're boring.
And there's 4 of them, is that right?
Yeah, 4 of them.
4 of them. I don't think.
Now what do you guys do? Then you've thrown that. They're all looking to the right now, but they're still standing around the pentagram. That wasn't enough to make them.
How
move.
about one guy jumps out and I go behind him with the gun and be like, freeze!
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna draw the shotgun and start running.
You actually going to do that? What are you
don't
doing?
know. You should say hello or something first.
Why? These are bad guys.
How do we know?
Okay. You're right.
Just how about Kinreal comes out, says something to him, and then we come out, flank either side, guns out,
I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna say, "Excuse me."
and I'll stand here.
Yeah,
But-
and I'm ready. I'm guns blazing. I'm like, oh.
Pro flanking maneuvers here.
And I can run down that gap.
I'm sorry, this might affect things, but I'm going to I'm going to give you some information.
Oh.
Hold on a sec.
Oh, I want private information. I never get private information.
I want information. So am I.
What did you just say? Who am I?
That's something in my eye.
I thought you said, who am
Who
I?
am I?
Who am I?
I'm the guy that's finally getting to operate heavy machinery. My best skill. Even if I don't, I'm gonna fucking use that crane anyway. Oh, this is awkward.
Parasitan is a joke.
Anyway, that was just some. The thing is, like, because each of you're going to get private information more as your secondary characters, basically, than you are on your first round characters, because
Oh, I get it.
yeah.
Favoritism.
I know, right?
You know what? I think we're good with this plan.
Right, let's do it then.
I think we're safe with this.
I'm gonna walk out. Excuse me.
All right. So you
Maybe-
where are you?
Desmond already?
You didn't move.
I
You didn't
am
move. You didn't
here.
move over to the
I'm
forklift,
here.
did you? So you're still with.
Yeah, I'm beside the forklift now.
So you're between the forklift and the boxes. So you come out with a gun raised, is it?
No, nothing.
No.
All right, you're just coming out. So excuse me. All right, so they all turn around and they're just like, and like one of the four guys like shouts to you, "Get out of here, you infidels! How dare you interrupt us?
Interrupt what?
This is none of your concern. Leave here now,
Or what?
or face dire consequences."
Right, I think this is where we.
Sorry, what?
Such as?
Do you dare test me, fool?
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
We're
I'm gonna
like-
pull me cap down and just step out from the side.
So you're gonna come out with holding your shotgun.
Yeah, I don't want to come out guns blazing, but I want to kind of edge in on
All right.
them.
So as you step out with the shotgun, three of the guys try to leg it, but the thing is, they're gonna have to go up past the crane controls. They like scream.
Yeah.
So they're gonna run straight into.
Wait, so click the direction they're running on the map?
So
Right up
they're
this way.
running to. They're gonna be running towards here. So they're gonna be running into you basically.
So I step out as they just run out to a gun to like close to them. I'm assuming like a couple of meters away. Freeze.
Yeah. So you.
Fuck into the box.
Oh no! And I come out. I don't say freeze. I just go, get on your knees, get on your knees,
And
get
then
on
throw
your
a yellow
knees.
box. Stop drawing on that.
I'm drawing an arrow from where I think it is.
That's what we have pings for.
Is that what it is?
That's what we have pings
It's
for.
Action.
Anyway.
What's happening?
All right, so they all like freeze and scream and panic and like cower
They
to the.
on their knees like I'm telling them to.
The three of those guys do. The fourth guy's still standing at the pentagram, but those three are like shitting themselves.
Right, hands on head, face down.
They you can hear beneath the mask them all screaming, "Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't hurt me, please!"
It's fine. It's fine.
Should
Stay
we?
down. It'll be fine.
Should we go and apprehend the other gent?
Yeah, yeah. I'll keep my eye on these three.
Hat still down.
Cast.
It's
I'm
all
go-
like this.
Nah, just let Kinril do it. Just keep your gun aimed at him.
Yeah, good thing.
All right, so you go over to the other guy. You guys, what do you want to do?
Just fucking. I pull the masks off these three dudes.
Yeah, if you want. Okay, so you pull.
I'm trying to calm them down. I'm trying to calm them down.
So
'cause I
you
seem
pull,
like-
you pull their back, and all three of them look incredibly dishevelled. Like they're not
seem innocent.
they're not washed. They haven't haven't shaved in a while. Two of them are old. One's not middle aged, but they look rough as fuck. Like them, like teeth are missing. They one of them looks like he's drank too much. They're just really rough looking people.
Fucking hell, you guys are pretty.
My turn. What business do you have here, sir?
You shouting to the main guy.
So.
He's like our concerns are none of yours. There are great things going on in this world that you would not comprehend.
I think we would.
You should not have interfered with our ritual. You have no idea what you are messing with.
No, explain to me.
Why should I tell you anything? This is none. You've come in here with guns to ruin what we have done, what we have worked so hard for.
Well, you are going to probably go to jail soon, so you may as well tell us.
You don't look like the police to me.
No, we will be.
Kick over their thing that they've got going on.
Bang, British fucking campfire shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like he all collapses onto the floor. He just looks very uninterested in it as it falls down.
Did we just start a fire?
I'm gonna unmask the guy.
So
What's going on with my camera? It's all blurry.
yeah, it is. I don't know. So anyway, so you go over and you unmask him, and again he looks like probably the best turned out of the four of them, but he too looks pretty like, he looks like a guy who hasn't seen a bath in a long time.
Where is the woman?
What woman?
You know what woman?
I don't know anything you're talking about.
You're bullshitting me.
Kneecap him.
I'm gonna. Don't worry.
I'm not going to tell you anything. You have ruined something important here.
Well, we don't know it's important unless you tell us what it was.
We could. You know what? I'm not going to tell you anything. Forget it.
I'm gonna go booling over.
Shotgun in the chin.
I don't even say anything. I just like cut my fingers, and then Deza walks up.
I come running over, like What was I gonna
Like
do?
Gears of War.
Locust. What the hell? What the hell's this? Now I'm trying to spot some stuff. Is any of this stuff that's here look to be of antique?
So can you give me a roll?
Because I don't suppose it is, but we'll soon see. 34.
Okay.
Yeah, everything.
34. 34.
Hold on. Where's your...
34.
Right. So
That's low.
looking around, you see that you not only notice that the pentagram isn't written in blood, but it's like red paint, and you can see the tin of red paint off to one side.
Ha.
The the painting in the canvas in the brazier is like a blank canvas. It's new.
Can I tie these guys up over here just for now?
Yeah, you could probably find some rope around the.
I've got rope in my backpack.
All right, okay.
I've got rope.
God, this cover, man.
Okay, so
I calm them as well. I let them know that I'm just trying to.
They're very cooperative because they don't want to get hurt.
Yeah, cool. Stay calm, guys.
And actually, as you're tying them up, one of them says to you, "I just wanted the money. I didn't know we were going to get into any trouble."
Okay, don't you guys?
Maybe I was trying to talk to these guys.
Oh,
I'll keep the gun on this daft bugger.
yeah. Camille, come over.
I swally over fucking all casual and shit like. Yeah. 1 minute, one more minute.
Yeah. Why are you walking so slow, Camille?
Right, I've arrived.
I think we should ask these
What
guys.
can you men tell us about what's going on here?
Look, we live around here. We've been living on the streets for months. No, never done any harm to anybody. Some guy comes to us and tells us just to keep you guys busy, and all we had to do was just stand around and pretend to read from books.
I like
the
this
actors.
woman.
Wait, to keep us busy? What now?
He said some guys would come down and they'd mess with us and just to keep you guys talking for as long as possible.
Right.
Get out!
Right.
I was running towards the main door, blow the lock off.
Someone needs to go check outside.
Yeah, we need to go.
Right. What are we gonna do with these three? We have to take them with us.
Right,
Just-
well, they're not tied up on the feet, so like, right, get
Yeah.
up, you three, come with us.
They're totally cooperative wherever you want them to go.
Are
What are we doing with that fucker? Tie him up and all.
Fucking Desi,
Are we
bring
taking
him out.
prisoners?
Yeah. No, you've got. We don't tie him up. You've got him. Tell him if he fucking tries to do anything, you blow his head off. All right.
I'll blow his eye out.
Fuck him with a shotgun, that
With
actually.
the knife I've got.
Even the dickish guy will, like, if you prod him with the gun, he'll move where you want him to go. So you want to move. You just want to move everyone outside.
Yeah.
Okay, so you lead everyone out through the office, and you're now just standing outside the warehouse with your four guys. Like the three of them, I think you tied. Three of them have their you tied their hands behind their back.
They're tied together as well.
Oh, but the fourth guy's just kind of loose at the moment.
Yeah. Fourth
And
guy.
you said that fourth guy easily cooperated with the gun to him.
Yeah, well, in terms of like he moved, he hasn't said anything still, but he's
Try and
I-
intimidate this bastard to tell us
Intimidate-
what's going on.
rough him up.
All right. Okay. Is that enough?
you're gonna have to give me a roll with that as well.
Oh, it's gonna be a hefty roll I can predict.
Oh, it is a hefty roll, but in the wrong way. And he's like,
Can I'm pressing the roll. I'm pressing the roll on that. Can I? Because I just slap him a lot harder.
okay, but if you slap him harder and you fail the roll, you're gonna knock him unconscious.
Oh, you kill him.
Knock him unconscious. He's I'll have to carry him, won't we?
Need info.
Shall I do it? Shall I?
Take the risk. Go on, taste the risk.
Oh.
Roll. Give me a roll. Give me a roll.
Great time.
Give me the other roll, Carlin.
Yeah, that's good. My intimidate's 70 something.
Is it? Let me just check.
Yeah.
That's high.
All right. Okay. Well, you smack him good, and that's close to him going unconscious. But it's
Easy as fuck.
It's like, all right. These guys are weak fools, and like they've ruined everything. We're just meant to keep you busy. We're not meant to. We don't mean you any harm.
Busy because
busy. Yeah, busy for what?
They just said to keep you here for an hour or so and keep you away from the club, and everything will be fine.
Fuck, I knew this was gonna happen.
Club.
I was thinking this when they said that. Fuck, right, we know where we're going. We're going to the club right now.
Right, I need to take this forward.
Someone phone the police.
The Sailors Club.
We don't have mobile phones.
Oh fuck.
I'll take the guy to the police station. These three, I'm setting them free. Fuck it, they're fine.
Set them on
Yeah.
fire.
This guy, I'll take the police station. I'll catch you up. Yeah.
Right, do it.
Right, we have to.
Club? What club?
It's
What
called.
club?
It was
Club.
called well, Kieran's figured it out. It was called the Honey Pie. It was mentioned earlier.
Oh shit! You
Club.
mentioned that again.
Cheryl.
Cheryl, I fucking see as soon as he said that they were holding us up, I had this bad feeling in the back of my head that was what it was going to be. Not my Cheryl.
So what's going on?
Run into the
Go in the
police.
club.
This fucking dick.
So you're with them. We need you here, Trent. I think.
What we gonna do with this guy? I'm
Just
like,
get him.
here point. Shall I go or not?
No, just
Again and
dunk
knock him out.
Like,
Shall I knock him out and throw him in the bush?
knock him out. Yeah. Is there any? Can we see any warehouse workers around here?
Yeah, there's people milling about.
Can we drive a forklift to the club?
By the way, the club is on the other side of town. It's going to take you over an hour to get there, even driving.
Take
Right,
a car.
I've got a car. Right. Anyway, let me finish. We're going to leave this. We're going to knock this guy the fuck out. We're going to leave him the warehouse workers and get the police to come down and check it out. And
Okay,
we want the club right now.
Police.
We're going
This
to tell the police that there might be something going down at the club as well.
and tell him Trent. Get this guy in the police. Say Trentwood said it, and tell him to get people to the honeydew pot club.
The honey pie.
Just fucking go.
All right,
go.
okay.
Tilt me cab up and put me shotgun away.
I'm running back to those two.
Right. Okay.
My eager halfway down the pier.
Right.
Into the water.
Cool.
Swimming. On the water.
Right.
Oh, I'm
So
excited.
let's just have a well, you guys are on the way to the club. Let's just have a quick 5-minute break for people to grab a toilet break or whatever. And I need to restart the recording so we don't end up with too long.
I
File
go get a drink then.
So we'll just have a
I'm
5-minute break and then we'll
jacked.
continue.
I'm so jacked.
I'm sweating. My palms are like.
Machine to run. Anyway, right. So you guys rush across town.
Cheryl.
It really was like the other side of town, and the problem is you hit busy traffic. So by the time you get there, the sun has set already.
Fuck that. I went on a motorbike, thank you.
No traffic for him.
Literally, you're still not going to be able to it's still like rush hour. You know, motorbikes aren't magic.
Yes, they are. They just go straight down the fucking middle.
And that is the definition of magic, Perrin.
All right, okay, fine. So Trent stopped by the traffic police.
Bitch, I am the police.
Anyway, so you guys all arrive at the club. The sun has already set. If you guys have got Roll20, you've got the external of the club.
Where's the door? Is it just one door?
Yeah, it's so when you get there, it's like there's very little sign of it because this is a speakeasy. You know, drinking's still illegal, so it's just like a black door with a hatch. But
Drinking's still illegal.
Yeah.
Drinking's illegal.
Yeah.
What?
Prohibition.
Prohibition, yeah.
I'm lost.
Did you not know this, Kieran?
No.
Drinking. The reason the mob exists is because of prohibition. Because drinking's illegal. The one you went to last time was an illegal speakeasy as well.
Drinking alcohol is completely illegal.
Yeah, America had.
Says Trent's friggin' a beer.
in America they had prohibition for years, which is why the mob grew to power.
Yeah, because then they'd like smuggle like alcohol and make money out of it from people who wanted it.
Yeah.
Better keep my hip
Okay.
flask hidden.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize you guys didn't know, but yeah, this is an era when drinking is illegal. So every time you guys
Don't
go
worry, Perrin. I knew.
They did like a Simpsons episode on it.
But you made out like because we drink bourbon all the time, and you told us that we drink bourbon all the time.
People drank during Prohibition. People didn't stop drinking. It was just.
Okay.
And in fact, that was the problem that the mob arose because there was suddenly the huge demand that the law wouldn't satisfy. Anyway, but that's a side issue.
Anyway,
So yes,
at the club.
so you're at it's a speakeasy. So essentially, it's a black door where normally you would knock and you tell a password to get in or whatever, or the bouncer would let you in. But right now you're just standing outside. It's night, and you don't. The only thing that's unusual is normally you can find a speakeasy by the noise because usually there's a big party atmosphere. You don't really hear much behind this door.
Oh. Yeah, let's go in.
So the door's locked.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Wouldn't we kick the door fucking in? Cheryl!
well, you're not normally a bouncer would either be standing outside, which is like Wriggles at the old club, or it would or they would open the hatch. But there's no reply to this at all.
Right.
Fucking smash the door in.
I don't think we could, can we? We'll try. But
Who's gonna have a go at
I think it's Trent.
that? Give us the strength roll then.
I'm not actually that strong if I recall.
Just a combined roll. Everyone trying to smash the door down.
Oh, you manage. You basically go like shoulder barge into it, and yeah, and it hurts, but it doesn't actually do any. It doesn't like you don't lose a hit point or anything. But
I was gonna say, yeah.
you just
Yeah,
don't. The door doesn't shatter or anything, but you just manage to force it through enough to break the lock. So you're now in the reception area. So there's like a desk there where someone would let people in, take their coats, kind of sort of and lead and be there to lead people to the main room. All you can hear from the main room is some light moaning and also like the sound of a record like that's been caught and is playing the same thing over and over again.
Like at your house.
Yeah, I knew Kieran would know that. But
They're using a plastic needle.
yeah, forget you. So anyway, so you hear a bit of a jazz record in the next room, but it's the same. It's kind of ominous because it's the same loop over and over again as the record, like it's on the needle.
Is there any of these monk hoods in the cloakroom that we could wear?
Wow, questions I didn't expect. No, there's no monk hoods.
Should have took the ones that they had.
Oh!
I'll run back.
Yeah. You all get back to the car.
I could punch a hole in my desk.
Can't you handily say that they were in our car?
Doesn't matter.
No.
Oh, Perrin.
Hood's on.
No,
There's no one in the reception cloakroom.
Sorry?
There's no one in this room.
No, there's no sign of anyone in here. This is
Can we look into the cloakroom?
I mean, it's just one. That door there doesn't go into a cloakroom. It's like the coats would be stored here at the reception as well.
Right.
Okay, so let's check the room behind the cloakroom.
No,
that's where I can't see.
Okay, I mean, sorry, it's hard to explain. But that goes. You see, there's a big opening to the right.
Yep.
That goes into the main room. That door goes in the same place.
Oh, they both go in the same place. Okay,
Yeah.
I want to go through this door.
You want to go through that door?
Yeah.
All right, so you climb over. Stop that.
What the fuck is that?
So
I'm pointing to your feet.
So you.
This room is 30. That's pretty good, though.
Anyway, so
Just
so you climb over the desk of the reception desk, and
Okay.
you're gonna go through, are you?
I'm gonna look through.
Okay, well you look through and you can see pretty much. You've seen
Yeah.
everything. Hold on a second.
No, it's a stage in a bar.
So
The bar.
how do you do that?
to set the scene, you're now standing amongst the remnants of a band's kind of setup. They were setting up. The stage was set up here. There was this drums. There's no, the instruments are missing, but the band's obviously taken those away with them. The band's not here anymore. The main floor is like tables and chairs as you'd expect, but it is littered with corpses.
My gosh.
There's bodies all. There's not a huge amount, but there's probably about 8 or 9 people splayed out over the floor, over the tables, covered in blood, bullet holes through them.
Bullets, right.
And the bar behind is all smashed up. Like all the drinks are smashed, and you can smell it. Not all of them, some of the bottles are pretty alive.
What ones are alive?
You can't tell from where you are right now. There
Are
are
these people innocent looking, or they got cloaks on?
these just like patrons, people who would be in the club. And there are you sort of even just looking around, you can see that 2 of them don't seem to be dead. One
Can
of
we go to talk to them? Oh, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, so the first one is sort of just crouched up on the floor and looks up and sees you guys and says,
What's happened to you? Are you okay?
What's it look like?
First aid. Let's go.
Good thing.
Help.
I'm not sure if I explained everything actually.
What? Can I roll for first aid or not? Who is this nerd?
Hold on a second.
Am I thinking what I'm thinking? I'm tense. Heart rate monitor.
The police are on the way. Or they might all be on the way.
They better be fucking nerds. Turbo nerds.
Cops.
Cops.
Parents researching ancient artifacts.
Anyway, okay.
Okay.
What's going on? First aid him. Who is this person? Can I first aid or not?
Who are you guys?
Shut up! We're first aiding you.
He doesn't look injured, actually. He doesn't look like he's got any gunshot wounds on him.
We're
I'm
investigating.
okay. I'm okay. Leave.
We're
Why are
investigating.
you lying on the ground?
I was hiding.
Oh, playing dead. All right, cool.
What's happened?
I was like, I followed these people into this club, and well, no, I was already here because I had a feeling they'd be here, and this woman like came running through.
In a red dress?
I've got a feeling this guy's off his rocker. He's acting awful funny.
No, she wasn't in a red dress.
Why were you here? Who were you following?
I had like some hints that there was some like occult stuff here, so I came down to have a look.
You an investigator?
No,
Police?
not exactly. I have my reasons, but yeah, I came down to have a look, and then this woman came running through, and then she went into the back. Then bullets started like
Bullets.
yeah, all flying all over the place. So like
Is there anyone else alive amongst
Can
us?
I describe what Cheryl looks like, and can he tell us if that's who it is?
Yeah, you do, and it was.
Are they in that room next door?
Which room? Which room?
That was the room he's pointing at. But let me just answer your other question. There is one other person groaning on the floor.
I go over to help them and give them first aid. Can I roll for first aid?
You can go on, give me a first aid roll. This guy has definitely been riddled with bullets.
Oh God, you're all right. First aid. First aid. Beep 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 beep.
So his bullet
Take
hole.
the pills.
His rusty bullet hole sewed up.
So your first aid roll succeeds, so you can get your mark. However, your first aid skills tell you this guy is like gonna
It's on his
die.
last legs, yeah.
Yeah, this guy's gonna die here. And he's just looking up at you, screaming, and he's like, especially because you've disturbed him, because before he was just cowering and moaning. Now you've like fixed him up.
First aider wouldn't be like.
Can I also roll for an anthropology skill to also confirm that he's not going to make
No, we're not gaming the skill system.
while these guys are doing this, can I hit the record player so it starts playing the music again?
Yeah, sure, you can do that. And so the guy's like, I don't know what happened. I was just, oh my God, what happened to my legs? He can't feel it. He says he can't feel his legs. And this guy's like, I'm in so much pain. What's happening?
Fucking hell, is there no way this guy's gonna make it? Should I give him something to keep him comfortable?
And like he's asking you that. He's asking you. No, he's not going to make it. He's asking you.
See, you're gonna be
Hey.
He doesn't know he's dying. You know he's dying.
I don't know you, but
Stay calm.
You might have
Stay calm. Don't move. Save your energy. We'll do what we can.
Am I going to live? What's happening? You look like you know medicine. Am I okay?
We hope so.
Hey mate, here.
We'll do our best to stay calm.
No, please. I'm in so much pain. Have you got something for the pain?
Cigarette.
I don't know. Do I check my first aid kit? Do I have anything for the pain?
pop in the head.
Nothing that's going to stop him bleeding out painfully on the floor.
Do you have any alcohol on you?
This bar. You're in a bar.
It's a bar.
I'll go find some alcohol.
While they're doing
It's gonna
this,
help him. It's gonna hurt him. Just light a cig.
No.
He's like, please tell me, am I going to die here?
I don't think you're gonna make it, buddy.
Oh, and he is like a little bit gutted.
a little bit.
And he says, "Don't."
Can I get him a drink off the wall?
Okay.
Put a drink next to him and light him a cig.
You can do that, yeah. And then he basically, he sort of downs the shot, and he puts the cigarette in his mouth. He's like, "Please don't let me die like this. It hurts so much."
Oh, for fuck's sake! Should I shoot him?
while these pussies are
You could
helping this
give
guy,
him your gun.
He'll shoot me.
Maybe.
I'm gonna search this new guy. I don't trust him. If he's unscathed,
This
I
guy.
wanna know what's your name. What's your
Yeah,
name?
what did you say your name was?
I told you I hid. Oh, you never
What's
asked.
your name? Sorry.
My name's Jimmy.
Jimmy who?
Jimmy Shafagoon.
You're laughing at your own name.
Is that an
I
alias?
told you he's bonkers. He's fucking bonkers.
It's a ridiculous name. I tried to get it changed, but then
All right, well, Jimmy's fine. We don't have to talk.
Do you have
about
any
Yeah, no.
weapons? Do you have any weapons or?
no.
So,
no.
Jimmy, how many people were here?
I don't know. Like when the lady came through, and then I heard gunshots. I hid. So I don't know.
We need to go in that room. We need to sort out.
Yeah, I
what's
think.
go.
Ben on the floor. Sorry, his name's Ben. He's just screaming at you. Please don't leave me like this.
Ben, shh, we're talking.
Does he?
Oh fuck my life, Ben! I can't
don't
do
be the
anything for you,
bad-
mate.
Well, just
knock him
look.
out.
If I'm gonna die like this, can you make it quick?
Sure.
Sure,
Don't
buddy.
use ammo.
Do you want me to do it, or do you want to do it?
Brutal.
I'll pull out my
I said,
cane.
do you want me to do it, or do you want to do it? I'll pull out
do it.
gun.
Badass.
I already broke his
I'll
neck.
pull out my
Well,
cane
he
sword.
says, please, one of you just end it.
I'll pull out my cane sword.
I got behind him so I can see.
But he's as you do it, he's crying and he's got his eyes closed.
I'm sorry, pal. Now I just drill it into his
Tell
Are you
chest.
all killing him? What the hell?
Everyone's going for him.
I'll fucking do it.
Alright.
Or
Behind him, he can't see.
Okay. Can you just give me a roll? I want to see how well it goes.
Oh no!
Oh, that's brutal.
Was that it? Was that the roll?
Oh.
I don't know.
it
Come on.
blew his body up.
Come on, do it. Oh, okay.
Do this, Perrin.
Oh,
So, you put your gun to his back of his head and you fire, and the bullet kind of like comes out the side of his brain, tears half his face off, and he dies, but dies screaming.
Pussy.
Wow. Wow, you guys are great.
I want to kick this. How do we get into this room? Is it
We're
behind
going
the
to-
bar?
Oh,
is
sorry, I didn't reveal enough here, did I?
I knew we should have done it. I knew I should let him do it.
I thought you said you wanted to kick off with me.
How come you haven't made me do a sanity roll for that one? Jesus Christ. That's upset me in real life.
Yeah, okay. Give me a sanity roll.
You're frightened of people dying.
In fact, all of you sanity roll, because that's a pretty grim thing to watch.
Oh, damn it!
Is it D100?
Yeah, and then you have to if you get above, I think it's the other way around to normal. You have to get above, I think, or something
To
like that.
pass.
Oh shit, I forget which one.
Oh, bollocks.
New guy. He's already bonkers, this guy.
Jimmy Shafakun.
So
Yes.
Carlo passed it.
What's your name?
God, I'm in the military. Of course, I passed it.
My name's Desmond Wilbank. I put my hand out.
Piron passed it, but I don't think the other two of you did.
They're shaking hands. Look, they've lost it.
So, the two of you two shaking hands. Can you,
Not even shaking hands. They're just sort of looking at each other doing that.
can you two give me D6 rolls? Fuck, I should be using character names now, shouldn't I? Jimmy and
Change their names on
Desmond.
Skype, man. That's why. Oh wait, yeah. I'll change Johnny's name. He's still down for me as Sav.
Oh, fuck's sake. 3. Both of us.
So can you both reduce your sanity by 3?
Yes, sorry guys.
So 3 isn't a huge blow, but you were both kind of freaking out and kind of like you're like maybe one of you vomits and the other
You're
one
more
kind of.
freaked out by Trent than the actual act. Me just being like, it's fine, it's fine.
So you guys aren't really like stable right now, and if you guys are moving to the next room, you two are definitely not going to be at the front.
I need a bottle of now.
Well, it was
I
nice meeting you guys.
Not going nowhere, buddy.
Believe
Have you
it
got a
now.
weapon?
No, you already asked me this.
And yeah, oh, sorry. You don't have a weapon?
Just...
You came here unarmed?
No,
Okay.
Well, what exactly do you know
I-
about these people that you're onto?
nothing. That's why I came here to see...
Wait, dude, Cheryl could be in there alive. Let's go.
Yeah, we do need to go.
Can we hear anything from the next room?
No. The problem is all you can hear is that record.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
did I put back on?
Yeah.
Boot the door open.
I'd knock it off.
Just leave it. They know we're coming now.
Yeah, he knocks the record player off, and a huge noise, and all you can hear right now is the noise of the record player smashing to the floor and like the bits and pieces rolling
every-
about. It's like
Fucking
the yeah.
We're going into the next room now.
Right, who's going first? Me.
Whatever.
It has to be-
Trent coming through.
Right, so you get it into the back room. The place. There's more bodies here, but these time they're like the suits they're wearing make you think they're obviously mafia. Their bullets have left them all not so well. There's a
Oh, they're all dead. Oh.
Yeah, there's dead mafia all over the floor. At the back of the room, you see 2 chairs, sort of fixed together back to back with two people sitting resting in the chairs tied together. They both look relatively old.
Look around, see if you see any shit.
But also in the middle of the room, sat on the floor, is a guy, another mafia-looking guy holding the body of a woman in his hands, and he's like crying over her, but it's not Cheryl. You don't recognize the woman. He looks up at you. He looks up at you guys, and his face is like distorted, like he's scarred and twisted, and doesn't look normal. Something's wrong with him, basically. And he's just like, he looks up at you guys, and he's like tears running down his face, and he starts screaming, I can't believe it, you guys, I hate you. And he's like not like oh, I hate you. It's like he's like viciously screaming like bile at you guys, and he's like you did this to her, you killed her, you and your bitch.
Whoa.
What's happened to you?
And he's like, he basically just like puts this body down on the floor and stands up, and as you see, he doesn't look, his face doesn't look human anymore. And he just hold on, where's his character sheet?
Oh, as he throws a knife at me and just
Damn.
And actually, quite good there, because he just pulls a knife out.
oh, for fuck's sake! Everything I say, you do.
No, I was looking to see what weapons he had, and he has a knife. So you're quite
explodes on
predictable.
his own into loads of money.
And he's like, I will kill you. And he's just like, he starts like, he's not a zombie, but he starts hobbling zombie-like towards you guys.
You won't even fucking move, mate. Stop.
Well, so are you going to start firing, or what are you going to do?
No, I'm just gonna fucking point at him. Stop.
He's ignoring you. He's just like edging towards you. And in fact, we're now in combat roles,
Right.
combat order.
I should have kneapped him.
So
Can I just... Sorry, go on.
So I just want to explain. So the situation is, this guy's in the middle of the room. Just a little bit inside the door is Trent and Kinreal, and then standing just inside the door is Jimmy and Desmond. And so it is Jimmy's turn first in combat order.
Oh, I just at the back.
He's like a bullet.
The flash.
Oh yeah,
just
so you have some sense of the room. By the way, just so you have some sense of the room. To your left is the bar, which is this bar. Again, there's lots of like broken bottles and things. There's tables and chairs around. Some of them are broken, some of them are still intact. So there's so you got around you bodies, tables, chairs, and then a bar over to your left.
Okay.
Like a wrestler.
I'm gonna grab a bottle off the side and throw it at his knife hand.
All right. Well, give me a roll.
In an effort to disarm him.
Okay, give me a roll on that. That's a pretty tricky thing to pull off, though.
Ooh.
Hold on a sec.
Jimmy is a beast.
All right. So this works relatively well. You fling this broken bottle at him, and it actually like stabs into his hand, and like his hand convulses, and the knife drops to the floor.
Does it like ping out, spin up, and then I catch it?
It's not quite that cool.
Oh well.
If you rolled a 1, could that?
No, actually, you use it as cool as it can get, but I'm not gonna have the knife do magic.
Yeah. No, I know. I just thought I'd check.
Because to be honest, there was a very low chance of that pulling off, and you managed to get everything to line up to make that happen.
Yeah.
And so he's gonna take some damage. He's gonna take some damage for that as well.
Do we want to kill him, or should I just knock him the fuck out?
Now it is.
We know what happened last time with someone that was not
Desmond's turn.
Because he doesn't look too threatening, is it possible, I know we're in combat phase, is it possible for me to run over to the old people who are tied up?
You could use your turn to get over there, but you wouldn't be able to do anything more. It would take your whole turn just to get over there.
I'm a pretty good fighter. I'm going to go and see the old people.
Alright, well you run over to them.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you as you get close, you can see they're both dead.
Fuck. Is one Cheryl?
But anyway, that's the end of his turn.
I thought they were old people.
They're older. And, but the thing is, he has no time to discern any more in his turn. His turn is just his turn is get over there, and as he approaches, it's obvious that they're dead bodies.
What if Cheryl's evil?
Next it is, fucking hell, no, it's not Kinreal. Yeah, it's Kinreal's turn, isn't it? Kinreal.
I'm going to restrain him, or attempt to.
I'm going to go get my food out the oven.
Yeah, hold on, let him get. Yeah, well, it's fine. His turn's already done.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
This is combat maneuvers, isn't it? Which we've never used. You're going to try and
Yeah.
restrain him.
Is the girl he was holding dead?
Yes.
All right. Fuck. I was going to say I'll grab her. Hostage. In fact, while you're looking it up, I'm going to get a bottle opener. I'll be 1 sec.
Okay, so
Use that in the fight.
this is Brawl. This is based on Brawl, apparently.
Yeah, a skill I'm good at, but I failed.
Oh, you failed Brawl, did you?
What did you actually try to do there?
Restrain him.
Ah, okay.
So you got... So that's yours, and then let's roll his just to see how that goes. What's the natural value of Brawl?
45?
Natural value?
Oh, natural value 25
Alright,
for
so
20.
so then he'll fail as well.
Let me check.
I've got it here anyway.
25.
Yeah, so you just sort of like you sort of lunge at him and he sort of just like pushes you away, so that nothing really happens with that. Now it's his turn.
Not Trent's turn. Oh, wait,
No.
he might be first. Sorry.
Yeah.
Forget it's in dex order.
Yeah, it's in dex order. So anyway, so this guy uses his turn to pull the broken bottle out of his hand and then pick the knife back up. So he's now carrying a broken bottle and a knife. And that's all he does with his turn because it takes him his whole turn to pull that maneuver off.
Fucking just waste him, Trent.
And so now it's Trent's turn.
Am I going with gun or boxing?
Just shoot the shit out of him.
Gun.
Do.
3 rounds.
Yep.
Give me the roll.
I'm not taking any risks with these motherfuckers.
Yeah, we tried this once before and someone died.
Do.
Ooh.
2 of them hit. Can you give me? Actually, one of them is 9, isn't it? So one of them.
One's crit.
One does full damage, and then you need to roll a d8 for the other.
Boop.
That's alright, isn't it?
That's 13 damage overall.
Okay, so he just dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Oh, beast.
So your bullet, you see, one bullet misses, goes into the wall. The other 2, like the second one, he just drops back down dead onto the floor.
I'm back.
Right, I've used 4 ammo. I've killed him, Johnny.
Oh right, nice.
You missed a tense moment there, Johnny, where he pulled the other thing. He pulled the thing you threw out of his hand, and so now he had 2 weapons.
Oh.
He picked the knife back up and then pulled the other thing out and just was like, So I just shot him.
Nice.
So he drops dead, and you're out of combat.
I reload my gun now out of combat.
Yeah, it's fine.
This guy was very zombie-like, remember?
And
I'm going to have a look around. I want to kind of feel around the old people, see if there's any clues to...
Don't feel around the old people.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
Roll
You're
for
the
Have a
one
look
that-
around, basically. Have
Okay.
a look around.
Give me a roll.
Do. Ooh.
Okay, well you don't see anything special, but there is a rather obvious thing in the two old people. You do recognize them because you've seen a picture of them on Cheryl's desk before.
Oh, it's a fucking evidence.
One of them.
Can I roll spot hidden?
Well, you can roll that, but I mean there is more you can actually see before you need to be spot hiddening.
Can I
Okay.
keep going, Perrin.
So on one of in the man's body there is a knife stuck into it with a playbill for a piano concert at an auditorium, just stuck into his body.
I'm just going to yank that out because I'm raging.
Okay.
Lift up the play.
Dude, that's Cheryl's dad.
So yeah, you do that, and blood starts coming out more. I guess it cauterized around the wound, but now blood starts pouring
I'm
out.
patching that up, even if he is dead. I'm patching
I
that
put
up.
the knife back in, like the core. I don't.
This is getting pretty grim.
I don't.
Right. So, do I have to roll to patch it up, or can I just patch it up so
Just-
it stops bleeding?
You can patch. I'll just let you do that.
That bitch is dead. What's going on in this piece of data?
Johnny, did you want to
Well,
Jimmy?
unless there's stuff that we can already find. Then...
Well, that was the end
whatever.
of that was the end of the obvious stuff. If you want to roll for a spot
Yeah,
hidden,
sure.
you can.
No.
It's okay, I'll roll spot hint now.
And yeah, that's all you found.
So what's going on with this bill thing?
So it's basically an advert for a piano concert. It's dated about it's an old bill. It's dated around 10 years ago, and it's an auditorium you've never heard of before. But it's in the city. It's in Boston. It's on the outskirts, but it's in Boston.
So do you guys know who these old people are?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You're just eating the corpse.
That's Zoe.
You guys gonna eat that?
I just hope Cheryl's okay.
Yeah, where the fuck's Cheryl?
Who's
Cheryl?
Cheryl?
Cheryl's a receptionist.
And these are
Okay.
her parents.
Oh.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, Cheryl said she was going to meet us here later. Or we
Yeah.
could meet her here later.
I think we should get out of here.
We need to go. You need to go tell the police what's gone down here before.
Yeah.
Because
Have the police turned up, by the way?
fuck.
This has all been happened pretty quick. But if you hang around, the police should be here shortly.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll go wait outside so we don't look suspicious. To be honest.
All right, so you wait you wait an hour or so, and within a half hour the police show up, and they start.
Have you seen Cheryl, man?
But why would they have seen her?
They know who Cheryl is. The whole town knows who Cheryl is.
So hearing it's you guys, your friend the desk sergeant gets away from the desk to come see you guys, and he's like, "What the fuck is all this?"
Oh, I didn't know you could walk. I thought you were attached to that desk.
He's like, "This doesn't look like time for jokes." I mean, I assume I'm going to ask you if you had anything to do with this, and you're going to tell me nothing, right?
No, we'll tell you fucking everything that happened perfectly, like we always do, whether you believe us or not.
What the hell happened here?
These guys didn't have anything to do with what happened.
Right, we found this guy collapsed on the floor. Found a half-dead guy who asked us to
Who was not
get to
making...
that later. Lots of dead people. Went in the back room. Dead mafia people, and some guy freaking out with a corpse in his arms who came up with a knife. We had to kill him because he was gonna stab one of us, and two other corpses in chairs.
All
So
right.
tons of corpses and one guy.
They start looking around. This is a fucking mess. This looks like they're like, this just looks like mob justice of some kind. Whoever you guys pissed off, it's the wrong person.
Well, we didn't piss off anyone. These fucking people pissed someone off.
Do you know
Yeah, but they did seem to think it was us.
who's
The guy who was alive blamed us and said, "You did this." It was weird.
who's
No, he said.
This is
I'm
your.
going to assume our receptionist Cheryl has something to do with this.
well, where is she?
That is, we don't know, and that is her. That's her parents.
That's her parents. Fuck. He's he's writing all this down. He's taking a statement. He's like, well, I don't know what to do. I'll have the boys look over this. We'll do what we can.
Did the police just turn a blind eye to me, just hip flashing now and then?
Well, the thing is, the police are not. They're not interested in doing you guys for drinking. Then that's like the least. Generally, these guys would stay out of a speakeasy because it's not worth their time, except for when it's like shit like this has gone down.
Yeah.
The only lead that we have was this ticket, which was pinned onto her father's body with a knife.
He looks at it. He's like, I don't know this place. He's
Neither
like,
do we.
I've lived here a long time. I've never seen this before.
I'll tell you what, though, it was a mistake for Desmond to touch that knife. Like fingerprints.
It's like, yeah, well, we'll probably know who did this once we get the forensics.
You know what? I'm anxious in case Cheryl is the girl in the red dress. If she's got anything to do, it may just be coincidence.
I think no matter what happens at the end of this.
Wait, was Cheryl a 10?
Sorry, what?
Yes, she was, because I hired her. Oh,
Cheryl, what did you say?
a 10.
Ultra 10.
I would say Cheryl was a...
That was a joke at the start,
Well,
wasn't it?
Well, anyway, so what are we going to do now? What are you going to do?
Mind fucking us.
He is. He fucking can.
Was
Sorry.
there another place that they were going to? The parents.
Sorry, I'll be right back again.
They'd been to a show earlier in the day.
Do we know? Is it? Do we know where it was?
Sorry, what? You both asked a question at once there, so I couldn't catch either of them.
I'm saying, the show they went to earlier, is that something we know of? What was that? Was it also a show that was pinned to the father's chest?
No, because the thing on the chest is a piano concert, and they went to Broadway. They went to Broadway to see a musical. So.
Ah, right, okay. So I thought they may have been to a piano concert and then gone to...
Well, I guess we're gonna have to go to the address on this ticket.
To go where? Sorry.
The address that's on this ticket.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys gonna head across town, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. None of us are injured, which is cool.
We're gonna need to wait for Jimmy here because he's probably gonna want to tag along.
I hope
Fucking
so.
Jimmy.
That's like, nah, I'm just gonna stay here.
Fuck this crazy boy. Let's
Set
leave.
up a bar.
You're just waiting because he's currently just giving us a statement to the police, and they're writing it down because he's a better witness than you guys.
Sorry.
Right. Okay, so you got to update Jimmy on your plans.
Right, we're heading to the address on this ticket now.
That sounds like a good idea.
Are you wanting to come?
Yes, please.
This guy's a nut job. I swear, he's...
Again,
It's
can you tell
it's
us, can you
dangerous.
tell us
Well-
exactly who you were following, Jimmy?
I was just following a lead.
Done what?
Who are you?
I heard that there was some occult stuff going on.
Yeah,
so-
we know
Yes.
you're interested, but why? Why are you interested? You're not an investigator, are you?
No. Shh. Who? Not why.
Who?
Who?
What?
Who am I interested in?
Yes.
No one in particular. I can't. I'm just any clues that can lead me to what I'm looking for.
And what are
Which
you
is
looking
what?
for?
I'm not really comfortable with telling you guys yet.
Listen, he's just seen a room getting blown to Swiss cheese. I think we should leave him for now.
And
Have you got a
Come in
weapon?
with us, it might be important.
Right.
Why do you keep asking me if I have a weapon? I don't have a weapon.
Well, okay then. You fend for yourself this time, buddy.
Oh well, I did a pretty good job in that fight.
You did.
Actually, you can fucking throw. Damn.
Damn.
Is he gonna throw this game?
No. Basically, I don't know you guys that well yet, but I just need to find out. I need to find some information because to be honest, I can't remember much of my past.
Wow. So Jimmy Shafakum may not even be your name. For
I don't
all you
know.
I hope to God for you it's not.
I'm just fortunate that I can remember all my skills.
I agree.
Such as
Throwing.
Throwing, I'm very good at throwing. I'm pretty good.
I
at
think
fighting as well.
Godspeed to this piano place.
Right, we need to
The
go.
old...
But I'll come with you. I feel I could help you guys out. And you can help
Cool.
me out.
Okay.
Alright.